everybody, it's me, Nate, aka Devil Dog, and I'm back with another video. Before I get started, give me a thumbs up to this video. Please subscribe to my channel and leave lots of comments below, and I will answer each and every single one of them personally like I always do. Now, as you can tell by the thumbnail, I have not done one of these in a while, and mainly because the one guy who used to tell me what games were coming out, I haven't been able to get a hold of him in a while. He had like a health issue, but he's back, so I'm doing another one. This is my PlayStation Plus free games of December 2023. I'm going to say this is a predictions video because much like any other time, Sony can't change these games up until the last minute, and we all know with the great and glorious price increase of the PlayStation Plus program, we're going to get top quality games now, right? Yeah, right. But here's the list of the games, and the last ones will be the ones I believe that we will be receiving for December 2023. Talk about an epic Christmas present from Sony. Thank you so much. Now, first up is a game that did not do well. Did not do well at all in stores, probably because it was not a good game. The gameplay itself was fun, but it's Forspoken. Yes, Forspoken. A game so bad it's actually caused the company that made it to be dissolved. Yeah, it was that bad. It is not a good game at all. The mechanics of it were sound, but the character was just so cringeworthy, and the plot and everything was just so bare bones and wasn't that good. It really wasn't a good game. So that's why Forspoken is on this list. Naturally, this is PlayStation 5 only, but more than likely, that's not what we're going to get. Thank God, because that would be kind of like a waste of money, seriously. Next up is a game that has been out for quite a while. This is on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5, and it is Crisis Core. That's right, Final Fantasy Crisis Core. This game is actually pretty good. Like I said, it made a good amount of money. It's not an expensive game or anything, so it's something that would be right up the alley of the possibility of us actually receiving it is Crisis Core. But I don't really think that's what we're going to get. Next up is a game that came out quite a long time ago, won tons of awards, was even considered, I think, the Game of the Year on one of the Video Game Awards, and that's the game It Takes Two. This is a fantastic game. I would love to play it again. I played it with my buddy on PS4, and it is a really good game. Talk about an in-depth co-op experience. The company that made this are well known for making A Way Out, I think the last one was, where you were two guys escaping a prison. And this game, hands down, forces some top-notch, camaraderie and teamwork to get through it. So It Takes Two. I would love to see us get that, but I don't think that's what we're going to get. Next up on the list is rather new. I don't even think it's even out yet, is Vampire: The Masquerade Swan Song. We all know the development hell that Vampire: The Masquerade has been going through. And while it would be nice to actually for us to get this, do you really think we're going to get this? Do you? No, we're not. It's too new. No. They've sunk so much money into this development license. They need to get something back. And Sony wouldn't give them enough money to be able to make that a free PlayStation Plus game. So I don't believe we're getting that. Next up is a really good game, but once again, this is PS5 only. It's a Plague Tale Requiem, the sequel to A Plague's Tale, in a sense. Hands down, fantastic game. I think it was rated up there really highly on my top 10 list of games in terms of playability, level structure design, the amount of rats on screen. It is a stealth-based, very stealth-heavy title where you have to sneak around with your brother trying to solve mysteries and stuff like that. It's a fantastic game. And if you had access to it on PS5 already, I'm sure you played it. If you haven't, it'd be cool if we got it, but I don't think it's going to be a Plague's Tale Requiem. Next up is the game that's been out for a long time. You had the first God of War that we received. Well, some speculative people thinking we might get God of War Ragnarok as a PlayStation Plus game. Now, once again, that would mean it would be strictly only a PS5 game. And we all know you generally get two PS4 games in one PS5 game, or one that's a combo of a PS4 or PS5 version. I'd love to see God of War Ragnarok, but let's be honest, they're not going to do that. It's too good of a game. They're still making too much money off of it. They're not going to do that in a million years. Now, these are the games I believe we will be receiving for PlayStation Plus Essential tier for December 2023. First up is a game known as Helldivers. Look it up. It's like an isometric game going around, killing monsters and aliens and stuff like that with vehicles and soldiers. It's like a strategic style, isometric, almost like RTS style game. It's not a AAA game, so once again, it would fit in with the moniker of giving us a game that isn't a AAA title, because they never do that unless it's a complete failure or it's made so much money that the company that is publishing it don't care anymore. So the first pick I got for PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 is Helldivers. That's right. Look it up. I'm not a fan of games like that, but it still looks intriguing. My second pick for a game that we will be receiving will be Roller Drome. That's right, Roller Drome. Look it up. Imagine Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, almost with a cel-shaded animation with guns and stuff. Seriously, then that would be for PS4. Roller Drome. Honestly, once again, it's not a AAA title game. It's a cheap game. It doesn't cost that much from a smaller group, so therefore it makes perfect sense. Because let's be honest, Sony's raking in that money, but they sure as hell ain't giving us games that we're paying for. We're not getting that quality. So that's my first pick is Helldivers. Second pick is Roller Drome. And my third and final pick, this is for both the PS5 and the PS4 systems. Stray. No joke, Stray. A story about a kitty cat that gets lost in a world. It's only a couple hours long, and you go around and you have to talk to this robot and try to figure out what happened to society as you try to meet back up with the rest of your family and friends. And honestly, it's a very charming game. It's not that difficult. It's more about exploration. And honestly, heads down, I really liked the game. I thought it was cool. I hope they make a sequel to it, maybe some spin-offs, called with dogs or birds or something. That'd be really cool. But those are my three picks of the games I believe we will be receiving for the Essential tier of the PlayStation Plus for December 2023. Stray for PS5 and PS4, Roller Drone for PS4, and Helldivers for PS4. Now, the other ones that I talked about, there is a chance of it, but more than likely not, because they're still kind of triple tier games. Some of them are, so I don't see it. But leave in the comments below what your picks are for December's PlayStation Plus Essential tier that we should get coming in December. I'd love to hear it. Leave in the comments below. Leave lots of comments. Give me lots of thumbs up. Like I said before, please subscribe to my channel. It helps a lot. Check out my other videos that are on there. It's a lot. I know I'm kind of slowed down making videos where I get one out once a week, but that's because I've been in development and producing and doing my movie. And my movie is currently shut down for the season, and I'll pick it back up in the next spring because it's too cold now and the leaves have changed. Too much continuity errors. So I've got most of it done. It's actually going to be good. And like I said, it will not be a actual release on my YouTube channel. I might release it on my secondary channel because that's not monetized and I won't get in trouble for it. But it will be a physical release. It'll actually be a physical DVD release when it comes out October next year. But once again, please leave in the comments below of what games you think we're going to get. Do you think it's going to be Plague's Tale? Do you think it's going to be Vampire, God of War, Takes Two? It's Takes Two. I'd love to play that again. Really would. Forspoken, I wouldn't. No, Forspoken is no. I don't like that game at all. Strays is good, and the Roller Drome, like I said, no one's really heard of it. It makes perfect sense. So, like I said, give me a thumbs up with this video. Leave lots of comments below, and of course, here at Double Dog Gaming, we always end our videos by saying, "Have fun, play hard, and remember, people, the devil is in the details." Peace out until next time. Rah!
Discord here. I don't know where you are, but I'm in Los Angeles, and I think you can see it in the background on a beautiful day. So when are we all going to get back together again? Who's to say? The devil is in the details. The devil is in the details. Yes, the devil is in the details. Wouldn't you say?